Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in, and today we are talking about the spell SNILLOC'S Snowball Swarm. Say that 20 times. We're going to talk about just the general uses of the spell, how to use it, what it's useful against, who can use it, and then we're going to give it our rating. So we're going to start out with our rating. Our rating is a C. This is not a great spell. It does damage. It does damage in a very small radius. It has a pretty good range. And it does cold damage, so there's not a lot that's resistant to cold damage, and so we're going to talk about that. So it is usable by sorcerers and wizards, so not a lot of classes can use this. No clerics, no druids. I would think this might be a good druid spell to have. If, it would fit with druids, it's particularly like Circle of the Land, like Arctic druids or something like that. No cleric or special cleric domains, no ranger, none of that. It seems very naturey, so it seems like it should fit with some of those classes. It's a second level spell. It's one action, has a range of 90 feet, which is really good, and it has a radius of 5 feet, which I want to say that's 4 5-foot squares. But I may be wrong about that. But if you know something other than what I know, please put it in the comments below. It requires a verbal and somatic component. It's a dex save, which if you're going to pick one of the physical saving throws, that's probably the best one to target. And it does do cold damage. So a flurry of magical snowballs erupts from a point you choose. So they don't start from where you are. They erupt from the point you choose, and then they blow up. There's a dex saving throw. If you fail it, you take 3d6 cold damage. If you succeed, you take half. And you can upcast this for an extra d6. Now, what do I think this is probably not as good as Shatter, and I gave Shatter a B. Shatter does more damage. It's a worse saving throw, but it does more damage. When would you use this spell? Well, I pulled up every monster here that is vulnerable to cold. So there's not that many. It's one page, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really, there's 8 different types. There's only 8 different types of creatures in the game that are vulnerable to cold. So, and for most of these creatures, Cone of Cold is a better option than SNILLOC'S Snowball Swarm. There are better second-level spells that you could choose and that you could memorize than this spell that do more damage. They do more damage in a larger radius, and they have more different effects. And once you get a third-level spell, then I wouldn't want to be using this anymore, or I definitely wouldn't upcast it to a third level slot to do an extra d6 damage for 4d6 damage. I wouldn't think about doing that. I don't think that's very optimal. I would start thinking more along the lines of a fireball or something like that. So, all right. Hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question